Good morning and welcome to A Child's Life. My name is Yolande Robinson and I'm your host from Learn and Lead Educational Center. I'm an only child, so I find the sibling dynamic extremely fascinating because I have none. Being a mother of three, I often look at my children in awe. Sometimes that awe is more positive than others as I understand the dynamic between them. They have this can't live with, can't live without dynamic that I find fascinating. Our family dynamics has changed with each child. I believe the character of our family has changed as the personalities have been added. The character of the Robinsons, when it was just my husband and I, was altered with the birth of our daughter in 2010. And then it changed again in 2015, and then again in 2017 as my sons were born, respectively. Children, even when they come from the same parents, they have their own personalities and dynamics. So when a baby is being added to the family, there will always be a shift. Some of the dynamics are positive, and some of the dynamics can sometimes feel a little less desirable. Although we cannot predict exactly how our children will act when they get a new sibling, what we can do is try our best to prepare them for the arrival of a new sibling. So that's what we're going to look at today. I'm going to give you some tips on how to introduce change that will come with a new sibling in the household. Firstly, we know that the arrival of a new baby will take away some of the attention from an older sibling or siblings. New babies need constant attention, and it is not uncommon to have some jealousy or acting out with an older sibling. So before we get to what can be done once the baby is here, let's be a little proactive and talk about the before stages. The aspect that you will want to consider first is your child's maturity. While you are pregnant, you can gauge how much to share based on how mature they are. Are they old enough to understand the changes happening in the household? Perhaps you want to remind them of the time when they were born. Share baby pictures, baby books, share stories with them about when they were born. You may also take the opportunity to visit friends or families that have infants so they know what to expect. Your child may be going through milestones while you are expecting. Try to address any milestones before the arrival of the new baby. So if your child is ready to be potty trained or to move from a crib to a bed, you may want to do this before the arrival of the baby so that they do not see the two events as linked. When preparing for childbirth, be clear with them about the arrangement. If they will be staying at someone's house or if grandma or grandpa will be coming to be with them, let them know the plan. Now fast forward to coming home with the baby. Try and include them as much as they would like to be included. Some children may not want to be included, and that's fine. Don't force them. Others may appreciate being mommy's helper by getting baby items, playing with baby during diaper change time, or helping to push the stroller. There will, however, be times where you may not want to put much help, where you may not want as much help as the older brother or sister may want to give. So have a bag of tricks in the back of your mind for things that you can have your child do to keep them busy. Whether it's a special app on their tablet, having some time at a Lego table, a special activity in a book, or an independent craft activity. Have some little things that you can direct them to when you need you need a little bit of quiet time with the baby. New babies bring a lot of change to a family. Encourage your older children to discuss their feelings and try your best to set aside one-on-one time with each one of your children. This can be very easy to do. This isn't always easy to do, but a 5-minute game of playing with dolls or cars can make a world of difference in reminding a child that although a new baby is in the household, that mommy and daddy love and care for them just as much. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of A Child's Life. If you would like to get in contact with me, please email me at connect@yolanderobinson.com.